Everand Productions presents We Are All Musicians Now by Zack O'Malley Greenburg. Read for you by Rhett Samuel Price.
For Riley. Introduction. March 11th, 2021 might have been the final day of the most surreal 12 months in recent memory. Yet by nightfall, a pandemic-stricken world only seemed even more upside down. Enabled by the advent of something called a non-fungible token, or NFT, an artist named Beeple sold a piece of digital art at a Christie's auction for $69 million. It was the third highest sum received by a living artist, dwarfing recent sales of works by late masters like Rothko, Lichtenstein, and Picasso. But the accompanying NFT craze was no surprise to music business aficionados. The concept was at least 7 years old. One could argue the first NFT release actually came in 2014 when the Wu-Tang Clan decided to sell only a single copy of its furtively produced Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. Around the same time, fellow hip-hop star Nipsey Hussle tried out the concept as well, offering just 1,000 copies of his Crenshaw mixtape for $100 apiece. Jay-Z bought 100. The most expensive NFT release before Beeple's Bonanza? A batch of 33 copies of super producer Blau's 3-year-old album, Ultraviolet, totaling $11.7 million this February. Musicians weren't just ahead of the curve for NFTs. For better or worse, they served as canaries in the coal mine of modern business for half a century, and trends that reshaped the music industry have subsequently disrupted nearly every other sector on the planet. Take the shift from analog to digital, in which vinyl and cassettes were replaced by CDs long before DVDs conquered VHS. Or the move from physical to virtual, where Napster destroyed record stores and almost bankrupted the major labels, even as bricks-and-mortar retailers from Borders to Blockbuster blindly chugged toward their doom. In the current millennium, Apple's iPod music player served as a template for the modern smartphone, while a new class of Silicon Valley founders grappled with questions familiar to up-and-coming rock bands. When do we quit our day jobs? Should we take outside funding? What constitutes selling out? At the same time, acts such as Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, and DJ Khaled helped drive the mass adoption of social media's most popular platforms, using them as a place to cultivate and communicate with loyal customers long before big brands did. Spotify conquered streaming years ahead of the phrase,
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"